Hi and welcome to day 7 of our practice together. Today we're going to be focusing on the belly, the liver and the hips, because not only are we feeling probably a bit sluggish in an emotional way around this area, but also in a physical way sometimes with our digestion. Because there's so much going on down here, you know, the likelihood is it affects it slightly. So we're just going to work through that with a few gentle poses today, so we allow that release, whether that is physical or whether it is emotional. We'll work with the breath, we'll work with some twists as well, just gentle ones to open all of that up for you. So just taking your time to come on your back, on your mat. We're going to place the feet on the ground, knees up, just check that the legs are parallel. We'll place one hand on the heart, one on the belly. And then we'll just start taking some long, deep breaths, inhaling through the nose, extend that breath all the way down to the belly. When you exhale, release through the mouth. Inhale. Release through the mouth. Keep going at your own pace. With each exhale, just feeling yourself sink into the ground. Feeling supported, feeling held. Closing the eyes down if you haven't already. It's really becoming at one with your breath, with your body. Just noticing that shift of you coming down into a calmer state. Two more times. And then just let it go on the exhale. Just come back to a natural breath. Just in this moment, in this stillness, checking in with yourself. How do you feel? Okay, so very gently, hands can stay where they are. You can place them either side of the body, hands on the ground, and just start rocking the knees from side to side like windshield wipers. Very gentle. No need to rush. And just noticing how that feels in your body as you do that. Take your time, almost like slow motion. So opening and closing the hips. These can often feel quite tight. We feel like we're holding on to emotions, so internally and externally rotating the hips just very gently. And bring both knees through center. We're going to take the left ankle, place it on the right knee. And again, just carry on with that rocking from side to side. So you'll be able to feel this in the left glute as well. Feel a little bit of a stretch as you go over to the right hand side. And then just keep on deepening. And eventually your foot will come towards the floor on the right hand side and then just letting it land. We're going to turn the head in the opposite direction to the left, and then arms can either sweep outwards, palms facing up, or if you want to get a nice stretch through the armpits, through the chest, they can go over the top of the head. Just make sure the face is nice and relaxed, the jaw isn't clenched, release the tongue. Long, deep breaths here. So just in the stillness, just noticing thoughts coming into the mind, just acknowledging them. Let them go. I think a lot of people have this perception that, our mind goes clear automatically. That is obviously not the case. Yoga's all about coming into this space, union, to unite with oneself. And that's learning yourself on a deeper level as well. So just, how do you think, what comes up as we release? So it's really interesting on a day-to-day basis. Things that we need to work through internally, but most of the time we don't give ourselves the time to do this, just to sit and breathe and go inwards. Last few deep breaths here. Really fill the body with that prana, the air energy, all the way down to the hips, where you can feel that stretch in the glute. And we'll take a deep breath in together. And exhale, release it through the mouth. The arms above the head, just bring them down slowly first. Head through center, knees through center. And then just take a rock to the other side. Stretch out. If you'd like to, you can feel it down through the right hand side of the body. and then come through center. We'll just do a few more of those slow windshield wipers before we go on to the other side. So both knees rocking. You can probably feel how much that's stretched through the left, which is good. We want that. We want to feel like there's a release. And when you're ready, knees through center, and then switch over to the other side. So right heel, left knee, and then just begin that slow rocking on this side. Don't force the leg to go down completely first. Just take your time. Allow an opening. And then when you feel like you're there, allow the foot to go over, head over to the opposite side. Arms can go out to the side if they were over the head. Or if you want to continue with over the head, so have that nice big stretch through the chest, you can. Close the eyes down, relax, let yourself fall into it. Making sure you don't forget about the breath. Keep connected to it, keep using it, sending it down the body towards the area that we're working on. Taking the last few deep breaths here. Moment of reflection of where your mind's been. Deep breath in and exhale, release. Bring the arms down towards the body first, head through center, knees through center. Take the knee all over the way to the other side, just feel that stretch through the left. And then when you're ready, just slowly coming through center. Bringing the knees into the chest, tuck them in. have a nice big rock. You can hold the knees in big circles as well, which always feels quite nice. You can rock from side to side. If you are doing circles, just going in the opposite direction. And then coming through centre, I'm going to go into a happy baby. It's quite a nice release. So bringing the legs up. So some of you may find that you're just holding onto the back of the knees with the feet up. That's fine. So maybe the calves, ankles. Some of you might be able to reach the big toe, in which case the index finger and the middle finger can wrap behind that big toe, and then pressing the thumb into the big toenail there. So it just is a nice big release through the groin area. So you can either stay in stillness, or again, you can just rock slowly. Breathe deep and long. Last couple of deep breaths here. In through the nose. Exhale, release through the mouth. 2 more times. And then gently release the hands wherever they are. Slowly bring the knees back into the chest together. Take a quick rock from side to side. I'm going to continue with that opening through the hips, but placing the feet down. Feet come together and you're in butterfly. If that feels a bit too much, you can slide your legs down a bit so it's more like a diamond. So just depending on what kind of stretch that you would like, just have a little bit of a play around with it, just whatever feels comfortable for you. And if you'd like to, again, you can place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Deep inhales into the belly. And as you exhale, watching it fall. As we've done in the previous days, just sending loving light energy into your body. The hands are an extension of our heart space. So it's really important that we're connecting to these two spaces, especially emotionally, what we're going through in our reproductive system, in our sacral chakra. perhaps in this moment just taking a moment of reflection. We're on day 7 now, a week. Whether this is your first time, it's all been quite new to you, getting used to the injections, and you know how sometimes they can really hurt, and sometimes they go into a hair follicle. You know, it's just every day is slightly different, isn't it? But your journey so far. Last few deep breaths here. Deep inhale together. And exhale, let it go. Gently releasing the hands, bringing the knees slowly together. Again, if you need to rock, please do. And then just extend out, heels in either corner of the mat. Spread out nice and wide. The arms can spread too if you'd like them to. And just taking our relaxation here to integrate. Don't need to do anything. Just fall into the ground beneath you. Taking as long as you need to be here. Let the mind wander, let the breath be natural. Let yourself feel held, supported. And just surrounding yourself in this loving, white energy. Imagine yourself floating in it. Halfway through our journey. And we're all doing so well. We're nearly there. So stay here as long as you need to. Please take that time that your body wants and needs. We'll all be slightly different. Sat now. I'll see you on the mat tomorrow. I hope you have a great